While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports.
Boswell set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 35 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Throw complete to Williams. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Gets this one to Pierce. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They send Diggs in motion right. Shotgun now, 1st round. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Stroud off the play fake. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down. A give left side. Here's Mixon. Room inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mixon has the touchdown. These guys will reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Russ. And there's Derek Stingley Jr. with the pick.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Is into the end zone. Touchdown! These guys have taken the 1st quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And his guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finding Collins. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Here's Mixon. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Again, the give to Mixon. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And these guys double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lofts it deep left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Here's Stroud now. Taken in by Smith. And they get this down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives them the first. Now it's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Has it at the 7. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've got 1st and goal to work with. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is given.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And his guys stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. He's loaded another one up. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. You got
Play action, Fields. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Gets this one to Harris. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Motion man sent left. Another throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Catch made by Austin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Fields out of the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And these guys get it back to a 14-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Receiver in motion going left. Here's 2nd and 11. Forced out to his right. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On play action, here's Stroud. This finds Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This is complete to Schultz. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They kick the running back in motion. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. They've got first down from the 31. Stroud off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Completed to Collins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. On the carry, this is Mixon. Runs it in for the touchdown. These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And his guys stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw left is intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They bring Diggs in motion. Stroud throwing here on first. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And he just did.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves one away from the NFL record. That one right down the middle. And these guys grow their lead yet again. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Our home team, 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, Stroud. This one's caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mixon. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. These guys push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. That one splits the uprights. And his guys continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Fields on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Caught by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the give to Mixon. Space to the left. And he's finally brought down at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Mixon on the toss. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And these guys tack on 7 more to their lead.
Our home team, 14.
Okay, this could be it.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the set. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds. Fields now on 4th.
They connect for the first. And he's in. Touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. Diggs there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send Diggs in motion right. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Better than this.
Slot man in motion right. Fields out of the gun. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Completed to Collins. Running down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Slot man motioned over. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Is in. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Another score for him this game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And his guys continue adding on to that lead.
Our home team, 21. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He's trying another one deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Have yourself a day, young man. A lot of teams are lucky to get a couple picks most games. And here, he has a couple all by himself. I'd be stunned to see him get a 3rd chance because whatever side of the field he's on, they should be throwing on the other side away from him.
1st down, Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And it sets up 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Stroud now. Pass caught by Mixon. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Our home team, 21. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And these guys take 7 points off the deficit. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun now, first round. He's got him, that's Mixon. And he will take this in, touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Another score for him this game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Karen.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Fields on 1st down. On the move, headed right. That throw behind his intended target.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket, the others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked up by the defense.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Our home team, 28. Kaimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Another throw for Fields. He put everything he had into this one. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing off the play fake here. He's on the move. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Man in motion here. First down throw for Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Tiny Fairbairn set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No muss, no muss. Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Fields. He's trying to go deep again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Fields on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jimmy Ward has it.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Stroud off the play fake. He's got Pierce. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On play action, here's Stroud. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Austin put in motion right. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second down and 10. Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give him a first down. Fields out of the gun. This finds Austin complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Here's 2nd and 5. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Fields now on third. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Mixon. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.